Hello and welcome to Monday Mail and Magazines. We got a jam-packed episode this week as we were gone last week for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. So we got kind of a couple weeks as far as stash ads and supply ads, mail calls. Not only are we going to have a jam-packed episode, we're going to have a jam-packed couple weeks with videos. Of course, we'll be doing the usual three, the Monday mail, the box openings, and an update video over the weekend. But I realized I need to do a final on a previous build, and that's the 63 Ford Fairlane that I did for my 500 subscriber build. Realized that I don't have a final on that. Maybe I lost it somewhere along the way, but I'm going to do an official final on that one. And the reason for that is I am coming up on my 1-year anniversary for the channel, so I'm looking at kind of previous builds and whatnot to do kind of a 1-year wrap-up for that. Moving on from there, I do have a community question that I'm going to put out here probably this week. And then I should be getting into the final for my current group build on the 64 Impala. And then once that's wrapped up, I will do an announcement for my next group that I'll be hosting. And then we'll be rolling into September by that time. And then the USAC, or the Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators group build, should be kicking off at that point. And we'll be wrapping up some of the other builds, getting into Sean's build. So a lot coming around the corner. So stay tuned and enjoy. But getting into this week's episode, start off with mail, and that is a shop card from Red Scale Scrapyard. Parts are parts. Red's got a great channel showing off some of vintage builds and kits. Really great to see. Always enjoy that. So I do appreciate the card. Thank you very much, sir. The magazine that we will be looking at this week is Customs Illustrated from September of '59. We're going to check out some taillights and interior. A couple of things that I need to address that I'm working on with my 50 Ford project. We talked about this the last time on a Monday Mail. The Hobby Lobby reducing some spray paints. I noticed that some of them are putting a D on the shelf label, so I think these colors are getting discontinued. So if you like these colors, make sure you're snagging them up, as I do believe that these are getting discontinued. Not much for enamels, but I did pick up a few. We got this nice blue metallic. Got one of those. We got just a nice gloss red, a flat red, and I think this was like a bug yellow, they called it. Just a few random colors, basic colors to pick up. And of course, for lacquers, we got some more of the Inca Gold. It's interesting that some of these colors I do believe are getting discontinued. So if you're an Inca Gold fan, I believe Root Beer was one of the other ones. The Electric Pink are the other lacquers. So try to grab as many as I can. I think I've got maybe 10, 12 of these Inca Golds now. I left probably 8, 10, 12 on the shelf. So there's still some out there if you want to find those. I couldn't find as many of the Root Beers and Electric Pinks as I wanted, but I grabbed what I could of the lacquers. So again, make sure you are picking up any of those colors that you want, as I do believe that they are getting discontinued. I would hate to miss out on that. But as far as kind of like stash ads or pickups, I got a couple of wins on eBay. This is a nice Lincoln Continental. Definitely a little rougher than it looked, but the front end sold me. I think I picked this up for $6, $7, something like that. Just a neat old vintage. Might do something with it. I don't know. Check that interior. I don't know if that's like a dish rag cloth. I bid on a whole bunch of them and only ended up with a couple of wins, kind of on the lower end of the spectrum. Again, I think these were like $6 or $7. It does have the engine in there. We may try to rescue this guy or something with it. But again, there's that guy. The other one was just a Buick. I was thinking this one was different than the current Buick Electra out there, but that is the same 62 Buick Electra, the 225. But again, it was $5, $6, something like that. So missed out on some of the better scores. Got sniped at the end. But kind of a redeeming score on eBay was this 3-kit package. All 3 of them to the door for $45. This is kind of the gem here, but the 58 Impala is a really nice kit. Great looking car. Can't go wrong with a Tri-5 Chevy with 56 Revell monogram kit, that 1/24 scale. But again, the one that made me bid on it was the 65 Buick Wildcat, kind of a 1 year only in 64, 65. It is a little bit of a kind of rebuilder glue bomb. I did see all the kind of the major parts in there, so I decided to go for it. It's got the interior, of course, it's got the body, the hood. I've seen some bumpers in there, some miscellaneous parts. I haven't gone through this fully yet. I could see a chassis and an engine, again some of the other bumpers in there, so I thought it was worth it. So I got all three of those kits for 15 bucks a piece, and like I said, it's kind of a previous built rebuilder project, but there's no way that I'm ever going to be able to afford a clean, fresh kit of this guy. So I'm definitely happy that I snagged on that one. So I do have the 66 version, so I will probably do the box opening on this week so I can pull the parts out and do some comparisons to see what the differences are as far as the parts between that 65 and 66. There are some subtle differences on the body to signify, especially like these gills or vents on the side. But definitely looking forward to that. This box has definitely seen better days. May look for a better box in the future, but super excited about that and look to dig into that guy. So now we can get to the magazine. I guess we'll throw this out there. If you guys would like a shop card, please reach out to me, Sodakmodelcars@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook Messenger. Shoot me your address and name, and I'll drop one in the mail for you. And now to our vintage magazine of the week, Customs Illustrated, September of '59. All sorts of goodies in here. We got bonus Bonanza, 30 terrific taillight ideas, up to the minute interiors, how to install quad headlights, do yourself custom coverings, surface restoring without lead. I definitely need some ideas for the interior of my 50 Ford. We got started on the taillights, but share with you guys some cool and neat ideas for the time period. My build is kind of revolving around that 58 to 60-ish time frame, so these are a lot of the same ideas. We have tail blazing, again talking about custom taillights. Funky little taillight design there. Fitting the Ford. Let's just pan through some of these taillights. I'll try to get the description in there for you to read if you'd like to pause and read. Some really cool, a little darker photos from the day, but just some cool photographs. Check out that brow on that taillight, pretty cool. And then the ever popular Packard taillights. We are likely to see a ton of those. They are very cool, very popular of the day. More French Packard taillights, Mercury station wagon blinker installation. There's another one. Nice little bullet design, 57 Fairlane. Modifying the Merc. Again, the Packard lights. Got Dodge fender there. 55 Packard taillights. 53 Lincoln. Some pictures are a little tough to see. Nice looking one there. Really cool. Tailing the Chevy 55s. Got some Buick lights on a 55. Again, the ever popular Packard taillights. They look really good on the Tri-5s, I think, especially like the 55s. Packards fit right at home, in my opinion. Some other off-brands. Getting some more Packard lights in a Dodge. Packard lights, Packard lights. Theme of the catalog: Pasadena Parade, top custom shine in sunny California. A cool looking Ranchero there, upholstered roof. Gorgeous looking 58, some nice scallop work. Another one there, 52 Merc. Great paint and scallop work. Southern California. Those are probably my favorite taillights, those Edsel station wagon taillights. I wish I could have found those for my build. If you guys know of any sources for those 58 Edsel wagon taillights, please let me know. I'd like to get my hands on some. How about a 59 El Camino? Nice clean look there. I think we all recognize the a la carte. The wild custom, wild headlight design there. 4 carbs on top of the blower. That is pretty cool looking. Hot Car Girl. I do believe I have that in my movies playlist on my page. If you guys want to check those out. There's a classic T-Bird from the movie. I think it's from that movie. Nice Fairlane. A 58 Vet. Custom front end there. 58 Chevy headlight frames. Kind of looks like a Buick or something. Grill. Rear end of Dick Tiego's 57 Outer Space Ranchero. That is pretty cool. I'm a fan. George Barris sharing husband's Reistein interest. Easy Eyes, 4 for the Ford. Swap requires just a screwdriver. So easy a woman can do it, I guess. It's an old story, but with a new twist. The Black Panther. Got some louvers, some trophies. Chrome Sweet Chrome in 3 pots to boot. Olds Rocket. 53 Buick headlights. Got some scoop work there. Nice front end. Crouching 4 inches closer to the ground. 90 louvers on the hood. Custom rolled and pleated 2-tone Naugahyde. 54 Pontiac taillights. Those are cool looking with the brow. Easy does it. If you can reach them, start by tapping out the bumps. Doing a little classic body work. Take cover. Nation's top seat stylists are scoring direct hits with their latest designs. Here's a section I'm looking forward to. I need some good, unique ideas for my interior. First prize, 130 bucks. Nice classic look. Kind of like a Tri-5 Chevy. Nice little slant pattern. Another simple design. first prize over $30. Tony Nancy of Sherman Oaks. His white Naugahyde and orange puffed cover are adorned by silver welting. Almost looks like the back of a soft top on a tea bucket. Nice interior. Great looks. Pleated and buttons. Cloth and pleats. Some really cool looks. Interesting with the banding. For customizers only, bucket seats upon a theme. Nice multi-tone squares. Pretty cool. Some diamonds, but not in the rough. Pleats, plenty pleasing. The inside story. Some more interior shots. See a little bit of that headliner there too. Even the firewall's got some upholstery. Velvet carpet treatment, soft and smooth. Parlor car with plenty of frills. Lots of fringes and frills. One way to shelf a cool idea. Accompanied by a hot tune. More backseat music with rock and roll pleats. Tufting the trunk, neat as a nursery. Pickup bed with pleats to spare. Roll and pleat that rumble seat. All decked out and distinctive. Gotta love the taglines. Suave, serene, and sophisticated. The tempting tutor from the Lone Star Estate. It's like a 52 Ford. Good looking Ford. Nice interior. Check those wheels. I think those were a Barris thing. The painted smoothies. A little Southern Comfort. Another Ford 57. Some little pipes hanging out there. Victorian Queen. Another Ford 56. I'm digging the scallops. She could probably come down a little bit in the rear and be right on point. Custom Salon Blue Gator. We'll look under the hood of the 54 Olds 98 mil. Big old sled, French headlights. And we got the JC Whitney. See any deals you want to snag up. Custom Clinic. Questions and answers section. Auto chrome replating. Advertising some more Q&As. Custom Illustrated. $1 brings you 6 issues. You get 2 issues free. With Custom Exchange. Anybody wants to see the going rates for buy, sell, wanted. in 1959. Cool to look at the old ads. We got 55 Chevy convertible, $500 or best offer. Yeah, won't that be the dream? Cadillac engine contest, tubular grills, and the final page, ending it off. Customs Illustrated. Go check out Red Scale Scrapyards. If you'd like my shop card, please hit me up and I will get one in the mail. Look forward to some more videos coming down the pipe. And with that, thanks for watching.